guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all-new Call of Duty World War II Zombies The Final Reich video. Within today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can go ahead and get yourself the red Talon sword within World War II Zombies. Now, this is part of the main Easter egg, the Dark Reunion in the Final Reich Save Klaus for World War II Zombies, but I thought I would make this video because no one has really made a standalone video showing you guys how you can get this sword, because I'm sure some of you want to get this sword in game, but you don't want to go ahead and do the full Dark Reunion Easter egg. So this tutorial is just going to be focusing on the sword and not the rest of the Easter egg there on further out. But if you do want to enjoy this video, by the end of it, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and go for 1,115 likes on today's video, as well as subscribe to the channel so you never miss a future upload here on the channel, and don't forget to turn notifications on to ensure furthermore that you never miss an upload. But with that all out of the way, let's get straight on into the video. So in order to get the red Talon sword, which as I said is a part of the main Easter egg within the Final Reich, what you need to do is you need to get up to the part within the casual Easter egg in which you activate the right hand of God. And when you get up to this step, a Zeppelin will spawn in the sky in the spawn of the map. Now, if you don't know how to get up to this part within the casual Easter egg, which is the fireworks achievement in the Final Reich Retrieve the Artifact, I do have a full tutorial on my channel, so I will leave a link to that in this video's description if you don't know how to get up to this part within the fireworks casual Easter egg. But once you're up to this part of the Easter egg, you're pretty much good to go. So what you now need to do after you've gotten up to this part within the fireworks achievement Easter egg, you need to return on the power switches that you turned on either side of the bunker that you initially powered on to turn on power. So go back over to the switch within the morgue, turn on that switch, then run across to the other side of the bunker and turn on the other switch there. Once both of the switches have turned on, you need to make your way over to the main area of the bunker to the right of the entrance for the salt mine, and you will see another switch that will be able to turn on. So you want to simply press square X or F to turn that switch on. Once you do that, it will uncover two coils. What you need to do is you need to shoot these two coils with a Tesla gun. It can be a normal Tesla gun or an upgraded Tesla gun. Everyone's tutorials on this have been wrong. Most people have been saying you need an upgraded Tesla gun for some reason, but the regular one works just fine. So once you've shot those Tesla coils, it will have powered it on, and what you need to do is prior to doing this step, you need to have a Brenner head located within the bunker that you can simply pick up as soon as you've powered on the coils. And obviously you get a Brenner head after you kill one of the flamethrower boss zombies. Now what you need to do is you need to pick up that Brenner head and you want to go over to the right into the morgue, and you need to shine the light over on this panel. And after you've shone the light over on this panel, you want to make your way over to the opposite end of the room on the laboratory, and you want to once again shine the light with the Brenner head on this panel. Now that you've done that, what you need to do is on both of these panels that you've just shone the light on, you'll see that there'll be a ton of number sequences, and you need to turn each of the numbers so that the numbers turn blue. So just keep on rotating through the numbers and get them all to turn blue. After they have all turned blue, it will present you with a coin within the flap, which you can then press square X or F on to go ahead and pick up. Once you've done it on one of the panels, you just need to go ahead over to the other panel and repeat the exact same process and turn all of the numbers to blue, and once again you'll be able to press square X or F to pick up a coin. Now you will be timed on this step, so if for whatever reason you take too long to do this step, just simply wait until the next round and you'll have to reshoot the coils to go ahead and repeat this step. But if you have managed to successfully do this step, all you need to do is make your way back down to Barbarossa's statue, and you'll be able to insert the coins into the back here, and then you'll be able to pick up your red Talon sword. Now, once you picked up the red Talon sword, you will see that I will not take up one of your gun slots. Instead, to pull out the red Talon sword, you have to press right on the D-pad, just like you do with the shovel, and that will pull it out. And you'll still be able to use your shovel as well. You'll be able to flicker between the two. So it simply replaces your melee. Now, this sword really isn't powerful. I know within the gameplay in the background I was on a pretty high round, but you can see that really isn't powerful. However, after you get around 15 to 25 kills, something around that region with the sword, you'll see that it will start to glow red, red, and then it will insta-kill any zombies that you knife or melee or whatever you want to call it, but that will only last for around 10 zombie kills, and then it will stop glowing red and you will have to recharge it once again. So that's probably the only good thing of this sword. I wish that this red effect of the sword lasted forever, because then the sword would actually be good, because this sword really isn't that good. But without further ado, I'm just going to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay so you can see how this sword performs, what it sounds like when it slashes and stuff like that, and you can get an overall feel for this weapon. So without further ado, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not for latest and greatest World War II zombies news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching and enjoy the footage.
Nothing to see here, mes amis.